We're a new agency, and we looked at a lot of the different packages which were on the market. We looked at the internet-based packages. We also looked at Vebra, knowing Vebra because it's got a good reputation with some of the agents that I know. And basically, after seeing what Vebra had to offer, we decided it was the most comprehensive package that was on the market. Being a new business, we want to keep costs down, and the fact that Vebra does a lot of the work for us means that we don't have to employ as many staff, and it actually does save us money and time in that respect. The lady that came to train, she explained everything thoroughly. I think with Vebra, you can pick it up in a couple of hours. Support-wise, if we've ever had a problem, we call someone, and within 5 minutes it's usually resolved any issues we've had, which has been good. We're with Zoopla, Find a Property, Rightmove, so they're completely different portals. And we found that all we need to do is put our property on the database, and it automatically uploads onto the portals, which is really handy. All we need to do is input it onto our database, and it's on there within 5 minutes. Another thing which is handy is if you get an inquiry through the portals, there's no need to go to each individual portal to collect the inquiry. You can simply import it on Vebra, and all the tenants' details, numbers, contact numbers, names, etc., email addresses, are all pulled down from each portal. So everything can be done through Vebra, which we found really helpful. One of my favourite features of Vebra is that it automatically syncs with Outlook. So what that means is when we've got an appointment, a prospective purchaser wants to arrange a viewing, etc., we put it into the system. And when I'm out and about, if I want to check what time the appointment is, who's it with, contact numbers if they don't turn up, etc., all I need to do is look on my phone and all the information is there. Communication is vital with prospective purchasers, and Vebra have really helped us up our game in that respect. The matching facility with potential purchasers has been really handy. When we've got a property for sale, we simply press the match button and it matches all people that would be interested in purchasing that property. And then within the click of the button, 50, 60 people have received an email with particulars of the property. When you're sending out particulars through Vebra, it gives you the option to either Facebook it or Twitter, which is something we're trying to get on with as a new agency. It's something we're trying to publicise, and we really advertise most of our properties on Twitter and Facebook because it's a good free space to advertise all properties, and it's so easily done through Vebra. All you need to do again is simply just click share with Facebook or share on Twitter, and it's done. As you can see, we've got a TV in the office in the window, and at night we have it on, and it scrolls through all the properties that we have available. It's called rolling screens on Vebra. It's something which I wanted to do before we even spoke to Vebra. I was looking at getting a standalone package, and you were looking at £300–400 for a standalone package. And I was surprised to find that it actually came free, and it was integrated in Vebra free, so we managed to save costs in that respect as well. Overall, I'm really satisfied with Vebra. That's from the training which we had, which was really in depth and explained everything, to the easy use of the system. It's so simple to use. It's really user friendly rather than some that are quite complicated. I do think that it's one of those systems that works for a small business, but if you start growing and adding agencies, it's easier to expand with a system like this in place than it would be with a system that was smaller, catered for smaller agencies which really couldn't handle expansion of the business.